for all those supporters, our sponsors, well-wishers who came forward and supported our event, not only last year in 2023, but they have been supporting many of our events, whether it's Pakistan Day, whether it's Grand Iftar, whether it's Mango Festival, or whatnot. And these people, these individuals have been with all of us, with our team, with Grand Alliance team, Chamber of Commerce team, Grand Iftar team, for many, many years and decades. And we have taken this initiative to have this event. It's a smaller scale event, but just for this, all our supporters, to thank them, to express our gratitude for being here today, for what they did for us, and to make our Pakistan Days event a grand success. So before we continue, we would like to start our event by recitation of Holy Quran. Tonight's event actually is organized and hosted by Safir Pakistan, and all of you know what Safir Pakistan is. You're all familiar with it. I will go into detail later on, some of short detail. And OpTv Global, Pakistan Link, in collaboration with Consulate General of Pakistan. And it is sponsored by JFK Realty, Kind Home, Wallace Bank, Golden Bank, Kaaba Fusion, Heb Bank, and a few other sponsors, which we will be telling you about them time to time. Today you will enjoy, and Alhamdulillah, we'll also be mentioning that we have our food is sponsored also by our major restaurants. Food is brought by all the restaurants that we have reached out to: Bandhu Khan, Shahnawaz, Bawarchi Tandoori, Shahi Mahal, Gateway of India, Al Watan, and Zamzam Restaurant. So Waqar picked up his phone and called, I'm doing this, and it is Taste of Pakistan. So if you guys will be interested in participating, and they said, no problem, whatever you need. So you will be sampling all the food later on. So without further ado, I'd like to invite all the board of directors, Council General Asim Ali Khan, first of all, thank you for joining us today, and associate directors, and our esteemed guest, Dr. Sohail Masood, who flew in all the way from Boston and stayed back just for this. CG Saab and Sohail Bhai, please come forward so we can do. Dear friends, as I mentioned earlier, that you all know that community work comes with a lot of commitment and dedication. Many of our team members have been selflessly involved in many communities over past 3 decades, 30 years, which is a long time. I look at some of the pictures and we were all young with a lot of black hair. Now we have all gray hair, wrinkles. Some of us have a hard time carrying through too many activities and all that, but we do that because this is passion. And this passion and dedication is unmatched and unparalleled. Only few chosen ones are keen to do that, and that takes a lot of guts. And you know that mega events like Pakistan Independence Day celebration takes a lot of time, effort, and of course the money. And then money comes from you all who are here tonight, and there are many others who could not join us today and who made our event successful. The event not only shows, the Pakistan event not only shows the soft image of Pakistan, but also brings the community together on one platform year after year. And of course, these events, again, not possible without the support of our donors, sponsors, and well-wishers. Today, we have gathered to recognize and appreciate many of you here today for your ongoing, outstanding support for our Pakistan Independence Day and your love for your country, Pakistan. The event we held last year at Historic Park, downtown LA, is the example of many events we have done in the past. And without your contribution, this event would not have been possible too. This gathering is today for that event, to pay you special tribute. The team of Grand Alliance for Pakistan and the organizers today are very, very thankful and appreciative of all you do for the community and your generous contribution. So before I continue, may I have let us show you some clips of the Pakistan Day events that we have done in the past. It's a short video, and after that we'll continue. So you saw the 3 years that the Pakistan Independence Day celebration, and then a few years back we did the parade. So the whole idea of showing you the parade is we want to bring the parade back. Next, I'd like to invite one of the team members here who has been with all these things for last 20 years. 20 years ago, Waqar met him at a restaurant, and it was a love at first sight between both of them. So I would like to invite Ari Mansouri. Just want to give a brief introduction. On his video, there is a brief introduction which we'll play, and then Ari Bhai will take over the mic. Thank you.
His Excellency, Honorable Consul General of Pakistan, Mr. Asim Ali Khan, Dr. Suhail Masood, Dr. Sana Khan, distinguished guests, my Mayor of Ardizia, Ali Sajjad Taj, and many of the very distinguished guests over here. Assalamu alaikum. I'd like to welcome you to the appreciation night hosted by no other than Safir-e-Pakistan, OpTv, and Pakistan Link Urdu Link. This love story, my love story with my Bhaijan, started more than 20 years ago. Bhabhi was right. This love story goes way back. Waqar Ali Khan Saab is my mentor. I'd like to very briefly tell you that what Waqar Bhai, Safir-e-Pakistan, OpTv, and me have done and accomplished. When I look back at it, I'm really amazed. I'm like, how did this all happen? How did we all do this? There has been so many projects, and he's the brainchild of most of these projects. He's the one that comes up with these, and mostly, When I started, right after I met him, he interviewed me for his television, Safir-e-Pakistan. In those days, it was on Safir-e-Pakistan. And Safir-e-Pakistan was hugely successful and popular show. I used to watch that show, and when I ran into Waqar Bhai when I was having Nahari next to his office, he told me that he would like to interview me, and I'm like, why would you interview me? I haven't done anything, But this is the talent that Waqar Bhai has. So, ladies and gentlemen, before I invite him, I would like to show a short video, and after the short video, I would invite I will show you a short video about my next guest, and then after that, I will respectfully invite him to say a few words from the podium. So would you please kindly, sir, run the third video, video number 3.
So we will have a short video.
हर जगह, हर पल, आपका अपना सफीर-ए-पाकिस्तान नजर आता है।
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor and a privilege to invite the next speaker to the podium. The list of his credits is so long that I cannot possibly list all of the credits. He has accomplished so much that it cannot be described. He can literally walk on water. A true Pakistani, a person whose heart beats only for Pakistan, a true leader, a mentor. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to please get up on your feet. Please get up on your feet. Please rise. Please put your hands together and welcome our leader, our beloved Waqar Ali Khan.
अस्सलामु अलैकुम। जोर से जवाब दिया, अस्सलामु अलैकुम। एक्सीलेंट। हिज एक्सीलेंसी जनाब आसिम अली खान साहब, कौंसल जनरल ऑफ पाकिस्तान, डॉक्टर सोहेल मसूद, चेयरमैन CEO काबा फ्यूजन, चीफ पैटर्न पाकिस्तान अमेरिकन चैम्बर ऑफ कॉमर्स, जनाब डॉक्टर सना खान, चीफ पैटर्न पाकिस्तान अमेरिकन चैम्बर ऑफ कॉमर्स, प्रेसिडेंट पाकिस्तान चैम्बर ऑफ कॉमर्स जनाब फवाद इस्माइल, प्रेसिडेंट जमाल ख्वाजा, co-chair जनाब आरी मंसूरी साहब, and my respected guest. I'm really kind of overwhelmed that Mr. Ari Mansouri told me to walk on the water, but he forgot there's a drought in California, so there's no water. Yeah. See, my journey, since I arrived in Los Angeles, America, I found out that community has no media, no platform, and I listened every day, huge propaganda against Pakistan. There is no culture, there is no Pakistani songs, there is no Pakistani news. So I launched first ever radio, Dil Dil Pakistan, which is I ran about 7 years. And the good thing, I want to give my community Pakistani flavor, Pakistani culture, Pakistani songs, Pakistani news, Pakistani views. A lot of other community talk to me, contact me, offer money, huge money to promote our culture. They know this is the Dil Dil Pakistan. It's going to stay this way. If you want to come support, you're welcome. Because in America, when camera moves, politician moves. My second step, of course, launching the newspaper. There's no print media in LA. I launched Pakistan News. They're turned into the Pakistan Link. And that was my prime goal. To have a print media, we got that radio. Then I saw that radio thing fading out and the new thing coming as a television. I watch television every Saturday in Namaste America, I on Asia, and we face huge issues, problems about Pakistan, negative publicity. So I talked to my Consul General, Tariq Azizuddin Major. He asked me, Waqar, do something. I said, well, that's possibility. And I can invite the guest. You open the door, and you open the door. And Sohail Bhai was one of the guests. Dr. Sana was the guest. Habib Bank's GM, Janab Iqbal Salim, Marhum Hani Bakali, and my other friends get together at the residence of the Consul General. And he named TV Pakistan, which is nowadays Safira Pakistan. We launched the first 30-minute program. People are excited. We brought the news, culture, shows, everything. And I'm really, let me tell you, I give the credit to my dearest friend, Dr. Sohail Masood and Dr. Sana Khan. They open their heart and their wallet as well. And I run this almost 5 years, week by week. It's not easy because there's no Pakistani business around, no grocery store, no travel agencies, they're small, and the cost is very high. But I continue with their support, mashallah. Then Geo walk in, the Airboy walk in, and they invited me to be a part of the television because I'm a farmer, belong to the Jung group of newspaper. I served Jung in Pakistan and Saudi Arabia. So Chairman Shakir Rahman called me, Nigar, but I will come back to the family. And I motivate them and did an art council. So 7-8 lakhs people come and show up. Okay, so that was always my mind for Pakistan, to be Pakistani by Pakistani. And I'm thankful to that. I have a great friend like Dr. Sana and Dr. Sohail Masood, and of course, the best friend in my life, my wife Fatma Khan. She is, Tariq Azizuddin told that, Waqar Khan, you are the presenter, producer, but you have an engine, which is a Fatma. She is the engine. So today is the event. I'm the brainchild of the event. I invited my friend, my dearest friend, Ari Mansoori. He joined me hand, and OpTv Global. Okay, we have to thank our sponsors. Our sponsor is everything, and everybody know what is a sponsor in America. Without a sponsor, you cannot even run LA Time or Newsweek or Times. You need some oxygen to run. They come support me. And when I do the program in LA, I get sponsorship from New York, Houston, Detroit, Michigan. They come and support me because they have seen my work. And Sohail bhai, thank you very much. You came all the way. Whenever I call you, you always there. Sana bhai, whenever you call you always there. And now we have a brilliant Consul General, Janab Asim Ali Khan Saab. And I met him before he is coming. One my friend Sadia called me, Waqar, I have to introduce you to somebody. When I got there, I meet Mr. Waqar Khan, your new Consul General Asim Ali Khan, and he took me to the lunch that day. Thank you very much. And the Pakistan Independence Day, every project, there's a people behind it. There is the engine, there is the power. And I really, because I want to mention my friend Jamal Khwaja. I'm very proud to say that I introduced him to the community. Whenever I ask him, whenever, any help, any support, he always there. Whatever you have seen Independence Day of Pakistan, he's opened his wallet, he told God, no problem, teams, no problem. Whatever you want to do it, any singer you want to bring on the platform, I am there to support you financially, morally. Thank you, Jamal Khwaja, for your support. Thank you.
Yes, I would like to invite this dynamic person. You all know him. He's not unknown to the community. He is indeed a dynamic individual with countless accomplishments that cannot be mentioned in a short time. Jamal Khwaja wears many hats. His primary introduction is president of JFK, has a wide range of expertise in commercial and real estate buying, financing, arrangement, property management, franchise opportunities, property development, and investment. Jamal Khwaja is also the CEO of California-based leading company Kind Home Loan that specializes in loans for residential and commercial real estate. As you all know that Waqar has a book coming soon, inshallah, and many of you who are sitting here, he has your intro in that book. Hopefully, inshallah, by 23rd March, we will inaugurate that. Bina Kamdar is in it, Altaf Godel is in it, Jamal Bhai, Sohail Bhai, Arif Bhai, many people here with 500 plus profile that's coming up in the book. So look forward to that. We'll have a big inauguration ceremony. Jamal Khaja is an expert in telemarketing also. He's a highly intellectual critic who takes advantage of profits, business rates, opportunities, using industrial and government knowledge. Aside from all this, he's a dedicated community member who is at forefront for everything and every cause. He has held title of president for many organizations, including Pakistan Chamber of Commerce, UFPID, Council of Pakistan, Friends of Pakistan Link, and now Grand Alliance for Pakistan, to name a few. He has been involved with many local agencies, including Sheriff Department, LAPD, FBI, local mosques, not only giving his time and money, but also assists anyone who is in need and his guidance for help. He supports many causes and every causes in the community and do not turn away anyone from his doorstep when reached. And his wallet, we always look at it, is always full, and that's for all of us, not for himself. He does not spend money. We never see him wearing any designer clothes, any fancy stuff. And whenever anybody asks, I need help for this, I need you to sponsor this, he's always there. And never ever say no. So please welcome this dynamic individual, Mr. Jamal Khaja.
Assalamu alaikum and good evening. I swear that today's program, I had no clue. Who is doing what? Who is speaking before who? So I prepared a full speech, I thought this is my time, this is my opportunity. I'm going to talk about this. But thanks to the speakers who have come before me have stolen all of that. I don't have anything left out of the whole laundry list I made that I'm going to talk about. But I'll start with this. CG Saab, Sohail Masood Saab, Dr. Sana Saab, my entire team, my family, especially Rachel, Peter, Blanca, Selena, all the people who have come out to support this program, I thank you all. Thank you very much for coming. I have three parts of my talk. Number one is, why do we do Pakistan Day? What is the advantage? Number two, how do we do it? A lot of people have this question. 3 years I've been a president. We have a big team. How does it really operate? And third, my wish list, what I want, a support from you all. So I'll start with first, I want to thank everyone. I'll start with this. Pakistan Day is something, and I'm not going to get into this debate that 20,000 people come, 30,000 people come, 50,000 people come, but I know one thing for sure. This is an event where I have never seen this many people in any event I have attended, especially for South Asian people. So I think it is one of the largest, one of the biggest event we all see in Southern California. Now I'll come to the second point. Why do we do it? We do it, the number one, we love Pakistan. And please, I want to re-narrate this. I love America. Yes, I was born in Pakistan. It's a beautiful country. I speak that language better than any other language. But this country, America, has also given us a lot. I can't thank them enough. We have so many little Saigon, little China. We still do not have little Pakistan. My last, and a lot of people have misunderstood when I say this, I just want, rather than giving aid to Pakistan, let's give trade to Pakistan. Buy Pakistani products. When you go to when we go to Best Bath Beyond, I'm from a textile background. I understand textile a little bit. Pakistani products are one of the best products. We make best towels, we make best sheets, we make best garments. Please go, when you are in Walmart, Bed Bath Beyond, or any store, ask them, do you have Pakistani towel? Do you have Pakistani bed sheet? And what that will do, it will create a demand. So ladies and gentlemen, I thank you once again for coming out and supporting us, but keep on doing. Any event you see under the banner of Pakistan, please support it. Thank you very much.
That was the president of the Grand Alliance for Pakistan. How about a big round of applause for Jamal Khwaja? Two of our very dear community members, our brothers, they lost their father very recently. So we would like to, actually, I would ask Qazi Bhai if you can do a quick Fatiha for the two, Hamare Fareed Jafri Sahab. We will just do a 1 minute silence, and right before the dinner, we will do the Fatiha. So I would now request you to please be silent for 1 minute in memory of the father of Janab Fareed Jafri and Janab Maqsood Chaudhry. Thank you. To invite the next guest to the podium. Our next guest is none other than the Honorable Consul General of Pakistan in Los Angeles, Mr. Asim Ali Khan. A very brief introduction. Of course, he does not need any introduction. That's why I have written 12 pages. He doesn't need any introduction. He joined the Los Angeles office very recently, and he became just like a family to all of us here in a very, very short period of time. That's a quality that is very remarkable, and the whole community really appreciates that. But I would really request you, ladies and gentlemen, please get up on your feet. I would really appreciate it if you would please give our Consul General Sahab a standing ovation. So please put your hands together and show some love to Janab Asim Ali Khan Sahab.
Assalamu alaikum. I would have loved to speak in Urdu, but we have guests who don't speak Urdu, so I'll go in English in respect. Thank you very much, Arif Saab. You're all dear friends, respected community members. Standing ovation. I'm very small and humble person, please. I don't deserve it, but thank you very much for the respect you have given me. I'll be very brief, as Jamal Khwaja Sahab said that previous speakers made his task easy so he made my task easy. Part of his speech was what I wanted to say to support Pakistan. I'll be very brief and would like to share my thoughts on a couple of things. First of all, this event has been put together to acknowledge a number of organizations, a number of individuals whose services are well known in the Pakistani American community on the West Coast, especially in Southern California. So this Grand Alliance for Pakistan, OpTv Global, and other organizations which Jamal Saab mentioned, they're all representatives are sitting here in this room. Their services are well known. You're all witness to that. I've almost completed my 1 year in Los Angeles. I arrived in last January. But you are here, you will be here for long, your future generations will be here. Inshallah, they will thrive more, they will build upon what you have built in last couple of decades. We'll be coming and going, the consul generals come and go. We have a duty to roam around the world to forward and promote and advance the interests of the country we represent. But as you have heard about the security forces of any country, that most of them say that you can sleep peacefully because we are awake. This is what I say about you, that when I come and I go, when previous consul generals come and go, and I will be going back from Los Angeles, I would say that I'm much at peace and I'm very satisfied because you're all advancing the interests of Pakistan and Pakistani community. Ladies and gentlemen, Jamal Saab touched on a very important point, that why we celebrate Pakistan Independence Day, why the community has to do. You're all immigrants, you have come here For most of you, it's a one-way street. You're not going back. Why you have to remain connected? The answer lies in why Pakistan was created. The answer to this question is why Pakistan was created. People in South Asia and Indian subcontinent were living as they had been living for hundreds of years. But as the history evolved, they found out when the British were leaving that they needed a separate identity. Identity is something very important. The United States is a great country, as again previous speaker said, it's one of the greatest countries in the world. What has happened in past few days in Pakistan with one of its neighbors that shows the determination of Pakistanis to protect our liberty, our sovereignty and our freedom. And we will do that. We will not allow anyone to raise a finger at Pakistan and to jeopardize our security or our sovereignty, our integrity. Ladies and gentlemen, before I leave, just like to mention two facts to you. When this fact, inshallah, will materialize, most of us might not be here, but our future generation will cherish the fruits of those. A few days ago, Goldman Sachs released a report about the future economies of the world. So before I close, I would like to again thank all these sponsors, organizers, all of you and Pakistani community for keeping Pakistani flag high in this part of the world and for bringing a good name to the country and for contributing to the socio-economic development of both Pakistan and the United States and building bridges of friendship and bringing peoples together. That's why securing our future and future of our generations. Thank you very much.
Who came to LA since Aziz Ahmed Saab, and we have had many events, Pakistan Day, Pakistan Resolution Day, Pakistan Independence Day, and the Consulate General also have supported this event monetarily, so that we all know that we get some money, some funds for our events from the government of Pakistan also, and we appreciate that. We really appreciate that. So again, what we're going to do is we're going to break for dinner. I know you guys are all hungry. And what I was going to tell you is that we are very grateful to this one individual who is not here today because he's in Pakistan for family gatherings and some business, Mr. Anis Bakali. And he played a very big role in bringing us a pretty good sizable donation from the Memon community, and we have a lot of sponsors here from the Memon community. They all came forward, Altaf Bhai, Ashraf Bhai, Ejaz Bhai, and there are so many, Anwar Gajani, Shoaib Bakali, Mushtaq Batliwala. There are so many names that are going to be coming up soon. And we are very thankful. And then along with all our friends here, Mahmood Bhai, I can't take everybody's name, but so many of you supported for this event and made it a grand success. And like Jamal Bhai said, this kind of program takes over 100,000 plus, 100, 150, depend on what we're doing. We bring an artist from Pakistan for the entertainment, and they're not cheap, but we try to economize on that. But there are a lot of other expenses, insurance, security, safety, cleaning, you name it, and everybody. And after COVID, things got really expensive too. So what we used to do in the past for a lot less is now costing us, but that's something labor cost has gone up.
With apologies, and being a president, you get your perks. I told you, I have to take the votes, but certain things I can do it without asking anybody. I made a mistake. I took some people's name, but I forgot the most important person of our team. Yes, she's a female. She's not only my sister, but I tell you, when the first time I was invited by Waqar Ali Khan to come in the front of TV and just invite people for Chamber of Commerce some event, but it was just Fatma Khan who taught me how to speak. Not that I'm good at it, but she taught me how to stand, how to do. I have learned so much from Fatma, and I'll tell you, in our organization, Fatma is just a person, just like a magnet. Anybody who gets upset, anybody who does something wrong, Fatma is the bond in between. She will call me, she will call that person and fix it. So I just want you all, I'm not going to say stand up because I know after food it's very hard to stand on your feet. Plus, please, 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 at my request, show some love for Fatma Khan. One and only Fatma Khan.
That's how I've been taught my father, that when you commit to something, you make sure that you fulfill your commitment. And I have pretty much grown up in this country. It's been 50 years, and I've worked in the corporate industry as an educator in universities, and I've learned how to discipline my students. And so I discipline myself too. And alhamdulillah, this is just a small gesture that we do, whatever it takes. And it's all for you all. So we're going to begin with our first award. This is an exclusive award. Actually, we came up with this for an individual who has served this community in every way. Pakistan Day, Islamic causes, education, sending kids to school, anybody who needs widows, families who need assistance, Pakistan, Kashmir, anything that is needed, he's always there. His doors never close. And we have taken this initiative to recognize him with a lifetime community service award. And that's none other than our dear friend, our well-wisher, Dr. Sohail Masood. This lifetime achievement, the word says it all, because indeed he has spent his whole life doing this for everyone. I mean, Safir Pakistan, OpTv, Pakistan Link, Pakistan Day, all that is there. He's there. But other than that, his son Umar has Down syndrome. He helps the big Down syndrome society in Massachusetts. Other kids who need help. Family, he has helped his family, established everyone in the family, the youth and all that, mashallah. He has said no to nothing. So please give him a big round of applause. I'd like to invite Sidi Saab, Waqar Khan, Arif Bhai, and Jamal Bhai to please come forward and present this award, and then we will also play a video of Sohail Bhai. So please, again, a standing ovation for him would really help, really.
This award is being presented to Dr. Sohail Masood. It's a lifetime community service award in recognition of his ongoing and outstanding contributions and dedicated services to the Pakistani and American communities. I would say it's a small token. It will remind Dr. Sohail Masood when he's in Boston that Southern LA's community, Southern California's community love him so much. Dr. Saab.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Dr. Saab,
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. So, almost a quarter of a century ago, 1999, I got 2 awards. One was Ernst & Young's Entrepreneur of the Year Award for Greater Los Angeles. That was very prestigious. But the other one was Man of the Year Award from Waqar Ali Khan Saab. So, I think that really carried more weight in my life because he put my picture on his magazine, and I still have that picture and I display it everywhere. So it says Man of the Year. They don't know Man of the Year for what, but it's there. So Alhamdulillah, Waqar Ali Khan and Fatma Bhabi, they're just amazing people. That's what Sana and I we were talking about today, that for the last 25, 30 years that I know Waqar Bhai from 1995, so I don't know how many years that is, but this is one guy who really works hard in this community and never asks for handouts, never asks for anything more than what is really needed. He has a lot of self-respect, and he gives people respect. I never heard him even once saying anything bad about anybody. Even if he feels like somebody is not doing a good job, he doesn't really complain about that person. And that was really one of the reasons that whenever he came to me, he asked me for anything, I could never say no, because I know that he's asking for some real reason, not because something made up, because there are a lot of other things going on in this community. But Waqar Bhai is a wonderful guy. Bhabhi has done a wonderful job. So I just thank them all. So last 25, 30 years, I built 3 companies. This is for the young folks here. Being an immigrant coming to America with nothing in the pocket, getting education was the most important part. And after that, I built my first company, Crescent, from 1992. I took it to become the largest home infusion company in California. And then second one was Mass Medical, which was making infusion pumps, and that was sold to Baxter. And this Kaba Fusion I started in 2010. In the last 13 years, we grew from 0 revenue to more than $1 billion in revenues. And more than 30 pharmacies nationwide. We have about 2,000 employees. It's still privately owned. The top management of the company is all Pakistani people. 3 of them are Sohails, but it's not the requirement, even though people think it's a requirement. But 3 chiefs are Sohails. So it's a wonderful company. We provide patients at home with intravenous drugs, and nurses, they go and they infuse those drugs. I have patients going back to 30 years who are still getting infusions from us. And my employees, same thing, they go back to the very first company I started. So every time I start a new company, they come and they work for me. So there's a whole bunch of them here in Cerritos, California. That's my corporate office. I'm very proud of Kaba Fusion. I'm more proud of my family. Mona, my wife, is from Syria. And my 2 kids, Laila and Omar. And Omar, you saw that he met with President Biden. Omar has Down syndrome. He's doing a wonderful job, and inshallah next month he will be here with me. So the good thing about Pakistani community here in Southern California, and I think it took a lot of work, but Waqar Bhai really made it happen, that all that politics which used to be in these organizations about 10 years ago or so, they're all gone. Like you said, not competitive, but cohesive. There is a cohesive team now. I can see it, I can feel it. So great job, Waqar Bhai. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming. My Bhabhi is here and Tabi is here. It's my family. So I'm very thankful for them to joining us, and all the friends and everybody is here. Thank you very much.
Okay, so that was Sohail Bhai's award. Now we are going to continue with presentation for our sponsors. And I begin with our diamond sponsors who donated $10,000. Unfortunately, they could not be here. Mr. Anwar Gajiani, he's tied up with something. Mr. Najib Gori, he is traveling. And Kamal Zafar, I heard, just got hurt and he's on his way to the hospital. Something happened. So I like to request Mr. Altaf Godel to come up and accept the award for Anwar Gajiani, Jamal Bhai for Najib Gori, because he's the one who initiated the donation with Najib, and Samin Bhai for Kamal Zafar. So please come and accept these awards. And I like to invite Siji Saab and Waqar Khan to come on the stage to present these plaques.
नाज़रीन याद रखिए, ये ओवरसीज़ पाकिस्तानियों का प्रोग्राम है। दुनिया भर में जहाँ जहाँ पाकिस्तानी आबाद हैं, हम उनकी बात करते हैं और उनके ओपिनियन और उनके ख़यालात आप तक पहुँचाते हैं, और हम पाकिस्तान की तस्वीर भी पेश करते हैं। याद रखिए, देखते रहिए OpTv ग्लोबल, एवरीवेयर, एनीवेयर, एनी टाइम, एंड ऑल्सो सब्सक्राइब OpTv ग्लोबल। भूलिए नहीं, आज ही हमारे प्रोग्राम को सब्सक्राइब करें, और हाँ, हमारे हर प्रोग्राम को लाइक भी करें। देखते रहिए प्रोग्राम, और हम पेश करते रहेंगे आपके लिए प्रोग्राम। याद रखिए, भूलिए नहीं, इससे पहले कि आप भूल जाएं, टीवी बंद करने से पहले, फ़ोन बंद करने से पहले प्रोग्राम को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। आप देख रहे हैं OpTv ग्लोबल।
Faber Fusion is a company run by clinicians. When we are looking at a patient, we are looking at the patient's medical needs first. Patient is in the comfort of his or her home. They're watching the TV, they're doing their chores while the infusion is going on. And patient's copay and deductible will be much lower if done at home than in the hospital setting. Home infusion, all in all, is a winning place for getting infusions done.
It is a heartening fact that you may obtain the best return on investment from your knowledge. You can progress by taking one step at a time every day and getting the greatest outcomes. American Education for Foreign Students provides online certification programs to assist you build your job skills in the United States. AMEDFS offers students hundreds of certificates courses worldwide. There are no limits to learning, and with AMEDFS, you can begin your journey of studies by enrolling in these courses at your own pace, no matter where you are in the world. Our certificate programs are cost-effective and can help you improve your skills and knowledge. The best part is that you can learn these courses in your desired duration. We offer countless courses in various disciplines. Many courses are available, including business, information technology, programming, and project management. Our mission is to make high-quality education accessible globally. For more information, visit our website www.amedfs.com or call us on 1909 5762 982.
OpTv is now available on Roku. Please tune in to Roku.
OpTv की फखरिया पेशकश, दुनिया भर में आबाद पाकिस्तानियों की तरक्की और कामरानी पर मबनी प्रोग्राम। पाकिस्तान को तरक्की की राह पर गामजन करने के लिए दुनिया भर में पाकिस्तानी मुतहर्रिक और तैयार। दुनिया भर के मुल्कों में पाकिस्तानी का उनकी तरक्की में हिस्सा देखिए। बैनुल अक़वामी मंजर में पाकिस्तानियों का समाजी, सियासी, तिजारती और मजहबी उमूर में भरपूर किरदार।